Tibetan. Moving forward, we're excited to hear from Tenzin.
Hello everybody, my name is Tenzin Dolkar and I want to thank everyone for coming here today to support Tibet. Since 2009, more than 170 Tibetans have self-immolated, giving up their lives to free Tibet. Tibetans are being silenced in Tibet by the CCP and are hurt for resisting. So why can't we, the people who are living in countries where advocation is permitted, give up a bit of our time to contribute to a free Tibet? In Tibet, the CCP have set up colonial boarding schools where cultural erasure is enforced. The recent implementation of the ethnic unity law has made cultural genocide even more vast and prominent across Tibet. Once we lose our culture, we lose our history, and all the sacrifices previously made go to vain. We have to make sure that we uphold our culture and traditions because we have the freedom to do so, unlike those in Tibet. We should be held accountable as Tibetans living in countries where we can use our voices to utilize these rights and fight for the freedom of our country. As we get older, it is our responsibility as the youth to start to take initiative and fight for Tibet's independence. Dolkar had achieved the freedom that every Tibetan in Tibet hopes for. He made it to America where he was free from the CCP's oppression and could have lived a peaceful life, but he decided to sacrifice his life right here to fight for Tibet's freedom. Before he had sacrificed his life, he had told us to unite and understand that we have one common goal of freeing Tibet. We need to fight now more than ever with the sacrifice that Dolkar has made because we are responsible for fighting for a free Tibet. Thank you.